Good morning, everyone. And as you can tell, my throat is a little bit better. My coughing is not much better, so I'm probably going to be coughing uh, throughout the live stream, and I apologize for that in advance. While we're waiting on people to get here, I wanted to tell you guys that I went to a clinic yesterday and got some meds and also got a proper diagnosis and what I said in the beginning. Hello, Mr. Ty. Thank you so much for showing up, brother. Mr. Tommy, thank you so much for showing up. Cody, thank you so much for showing up. Um, I'm going to throw a whole bunch of wrenches in here just to make sure that we got everything covered because I actually have a great topic to talk to you guys about today. And I think you'll find it very, very interesting. Hey, Cody and New York Frank, Chugalug, Texas, good morning to you, sir. And I'm feeling better. I am getting there. Today I feel a little bit better. Um, uh, Cody, I've only got, I don't think I can give you a wrench, brother, because I got one, two, three, four. Yeah, once Ross logs on, I think I got the maximum number of wrenches I can throw in there, buddy. If I can try it after after he logs on, I'll try it and I'll see what happens. Please don't take offense to that, though. It has nothing to do with you, man. It's just a setting on my channel via YouTube. They did something crazy, man. Um, Let's see. Bama in the house. Hello. Gio says pork chop sandwiches. Oh, that sounds. Are you going to do the food thing to me again? Skyline says, is that hoarse voice a result of late night chat? No, it's not at all. And we don't talk about those kind of places on here. So, bye. Um, the hoarse voice is, I've been sick all week. Green Army, it is so good to see you. Mitchell, hello from Phoenix. Um, Lean and healthy. Yeah, I'm trying to get back there, man. Hey, Go More Hike, good to see you, man. Everybody go check out his channel. He's got a great little, it's a very unique channel he has over there, and I like it a lot. Chugalug says, does it burn when you know it doesn't? It doesn't. Andre, let's see. Derek says, hope you're feeling better. You definitely look better. Yeah, I do feel better and I do look better. I wanted to give you guys a little update real quick. There's Ross. Hey, Ross, thank you for being in the house, brother. Um, Steve says, hope you're feeling better. Get it out before the move. Yeah, we're definitely trying to do that. And got some great news on the move coming up. Meat Pie says, good morning. You look great after you're sick. Yeah, I've been very, very sick for sure. Hey, Ron, good to see you, man. Richard's putting it out there. Swing hard, swing fast, Richard. I hear you guys. So I want to give you a brief channel update. YouTube sends me one of these things every month, and last month we added 804 subscribers. We had 262,049 views. We had 1.3 million minutes of watch time. The community responded with 4,194 likes, 5,517 comments, and here's the kicker: 702 shares. So you guys shared 702 videos. That's huge. That really, really gets the subscribers coming in, the people coming in, and I cannot thank you enough for it, guys. You guys have been awesome, especially with these super chat things that have been going on and the PayPal. I always encourage you guys, if you're gonna contribute, do it through PayPal. If not, super chat's always an option, but they just take a very, very high percentage. Anyway, Cody says, how many subscribers? We gained 804 last month. I'm not sure what that puts me at right this second. I could look it up, but then I'd have to turn my screen off. Yeah, nice growth for sure. Thank you, Albie. I think that's how I say your name. Let's see. Geo says sharing is caring, said the Care Bears. That is very true, Geo. Sharing is caring. So, and I can't encourage you guys to share the videos enough. Also, I want to make mention, do not, I repeat, do not, no matter how much you love me and how much you love this channel, do not go to another YouTuber's channel and try to defend me for anything, for any reason, ever. Don't do it. Just don't do it. There's no, because it's going to accomplish the opposite of what you think it's going to accomplish. Okay, don't do it. Just don't do it. There's no need for you to defend me anywhere, guys. I am solid as a rock, and we are going to move and keep moving forward. We are moving forward. As you can see, that's one reason I wanted to read you guys the growth that we had in September. August, which I think is absolutely just phenomenal. Albie says, yep, that's correct. Cody says, did you go to a visit for your child? I don't have a kid, Cody. What do you mean, man? Did you go to a visit for your child? I don't know what that means. Okay, that comment from Jay may be directed to me. No, it's not directed at you, Richard. It's directed at everybody. And it's a whole thing that needs to be said. It's not directed at you, bro. Me and you already talked. That's over. Today's topic is nothing great should be easy. Cold, Cody says. Did you go to visit for your? Oh yeah, I went to a clinic and had a visit. And since then, all this stuff's breaking up. Yeah, I wish everyone loved DoMoreLife, Richard, but many people are, and many people will continue to come. Hey, Vantage, great to see you. Much respect to you after the mock. Yep. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I hope you get out and about Thailand. We're definitely going to be out and about because we're going to be in Bangkok in just a few weeks. Hey, Scott, what's up, brother? Fran says hello, and hello to you, Fran. Hope you're okay. You look pale. Well, one reason I look pale is because of the lighting. The other reason I look pale is because I am still sick. I've been sick for about 4 days now. I have a sinus and an ear infection. That is the official diagnosis. So that's what it is. Anyway, today's topic is nothing great should be easy. And I'm going to kind of let the moderators moderate over here. Skyline says, and we can't talk about nightlife in Thailand. Seems like I kind of missed the opportunity. No, it's not that. It's that you mentioned a specific type of place in Thailand that YouTube won't allow me to keep on the live stream. Please don't take it personal, Skyline. You didn't do it. I don't care what you say. Jeremy has no problem with it. YouTube has a problem with it. So those kind of comments can't be left up, is all I'm saying. They can't be left up because YouTube will go back and read the comments, and then they'll demonetize and or take down the video. Nothing personal, bud. Nothing personal. I have no issue with what you said. I have an issue with YouTube potentially taking down my video. That's all. Hey, Jay, good to see you, man. Very good to see you. So the education that we're going to talk about today is ask yourself these questions. Where have you always wanted to go? That's what I want you guys to ask yourself. The people that have really, really, really wanted to travel in the past and that have not gotten to, where have you always wanted to go? Maybe it's Belize. Maybe it's Canada. Maybe it's America. Maybe it's a European nation. Maybe it's, hey, John, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's the Bermuda Triangle. Wherever you want to go in life that you've never been, where is that place? And then thank you for the PayPal very much. I will not show the name, but when it comes through, when it comes to the email, I will show you the amount of PayPal there. Thank you very much for getting that started. And next is, where have you, when are you going? And this is going to take us into the little rabbit hole for today, so to speak. Richard said, I would like to visit San Francisco. Oops. Jay says, back to Thailand and visit surrounding Asian countries. There you go. John says, taking my kid to Thailand and Galapagos next year. That is awesome, dude. I would love, you guys forgive me for scratching my nose, but it itches so bad. The Galapagos Islands are on my bucket list for sure. For sure on my bucket list. My emails are coming through very, very slow today for some reason. I don't know why. And you guys are listing out the places that you would like to go, and that is awesome, awesome, awesome. Round trips for $342, LA to Manila. Wow, that's awesome. The Maldives, that's a great place, Jay. I would love to go to Maldives myself. Easter Island, oh man, I would love to take pictures of Easter Island for sure. Absolute, without question. And here is the PayPal. Hang on one second. I hope you guys could see it. It was a $5 PayPal. For some reason, if I put my finger on it, it makes it. If I roll my finger and just the least cover up the person or whatever, it makes it just, I don't know. It does something weird. Ty says 32 countries and counting. You got me beat, buddy. Davo says the North Pole. I love it. Fran says Antarctica. Antarctica would be cool. I would love to go watch the glaciers break off. That would be absolutely cool, man. Texas says, I want to visit Thailand and surrounding areas, then get back to Australia, Spain, and the Czech Republic. Again, love working there and want to have time to really explore. That would be cool, Texas. That would be cool, man. That would be really cool. We still need to organize our trip to St. Petersburg, Russia, where the ruble right now is at an all-time, I think, low, I believe. Fiji. Yes, Fiji. Definitely Fiji. What's up, Prince? How you doing? Ron says, I lived in San Francisco for a couple of months 50 years ago. So I think you and Richard have something in common then, for sure. Whoa, dude. Can I show that or not? I just got a nice fat PayPal. And is it okay to show that? Who sent it and everything or not? You tell me in the comment section. Because I'm going to move on to sure. Okay, let's do that. Oops. Did I just hit a button that made it do something weird? Okay. Natalie Portman's house. That's funny. That's hilarious. There's the PayPal. Getting it started right there, Mr. Richard. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Can't say how much I appreciate it. These larger sums that are coming in, even the smaller ones that are coming in quantity, are really just making the months here go that much faster, and I'm getting that much closer to full-fledged travel vlogging full time, and I can't wait. Ron says San Francisco might have changed a little by now, I imagine. Scott P says went to Tibet. Ooh, that would be nice. Want to go back and stay for a month longer. Any word from Jim? No word from Jim, Tommy. I messaged him a few times this week to see if he was okay, and I hope he's okay. Maybe he's listening, maybe he's not. I'm not sure. Tibet, yeah, Tibet would be awesome. Now, here's the next thing I want you to understand. I want you to ask yourself, when are you going? When are you going? Ross says when the high-speed train starts rolling through Thailand, places like Vietnam, China, Malaysia will be much easier to travel. I could not agree with that statement anymore. I agree 100%. Albie says, I'm planning going back to Thailand in November, thinking living in Chiang Mai for a while. Now, that's awesome. When I say when are you going, there's going to be a lot of people either that's in the chat now or that watches the chat on replay, and they're going to say, I don't know when I'm going. I have 55 excuses, right? Where do you want to go and when are you going? Well, we're going to talk about why or why not also. Listen to me, guys. If you don't get, hey, Billy, if you don't get anything else, out of this live stream today, I want you to get this. I could not afford to come to Southeast Asia and really live a good lifestyle when I came here, when I originally went to the Philippines. I have built people. I have built a foundation and a channel, and you guys have built a foundation and a channel around me that has allowed me to stay here and is now allowing me to move back to Bangkok. You guys know what's going to happen when I move to Bangkok? You're going to get not only more content, and you're going to get to see some of the things that you've probably seen on other bloggers' channels before, but you're going to get to see it from my perspective, from a very, very happy young man's perspective, because the job I'm going to is phenomenal. I just talked to the manager yesterday, and we are all set. Everything's good, and I can't wait. Let's see. My name is Prince. Says I would like to be able to get to Kuala Lumpur and Hong Kong easily if that train's coming. That would be awesome. Texas says St. Pete was cool and it would be great to be there when the ruble is down. It was horribly expensive when I was there. Really? Wow. Texas says $600 a night for a hotel room with no AC in the middle of summer, and if you open the windows, the mosquitoes would eat you alive. That sounds rough, man. We don't want any part of that. Hey, James, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate that very much. Says I'll be in Bangkok on September the 26th, 11:45 p.m. Are you going to be around? Shortly thereafter, I will be around, my friend. Gio says October 1st, I'll still be in Pattaya. Cool, man. Ron says, just go. You ain't getting any younger. And that's what we're getting to here, Ron, is we want to strip all the excuses away. We want to take all the I can't do it away. And we want people to get out. We want people to enjoy life. That's what we're doing here. We want people to do more life today. That's what we're going for. And this Do More Life channel is going to turn back and forth, and it's going to be a motivational, and it's going to be my experience, and it's going to be motivational, and it's going to be my experience. And that's how I'm going to kind of share things with you guys from this point forward. And like we always do, we're always going to have live streams and everything else. Let's see. Yes, go more hike. Ron has got the exact idea. Just go. You ain't getting any younger. You can always make money anytime you want to. You can take a working in some countries. In fact, in most countries, you can get a working visa and come to the country, tour it, work it. Work while you're in the country, make enough money to live off of, and get to see things you've never seen before. Then go home. That would be awesome. Steve says, just do it. I got a passport a year ago. I live in Thailand. Do more life. That's it, Steve. That's it, brother. And I'm so glad you made that move. I've been following your transition there, and I think it's absolutely wonderful that you have done the things that you've done. Yes, Dorian did hit North Carolina. My old man is doing great. Cody, thank you for asking. I spoke to him yesterday, and all they really got was a bunch of wind, a little bit of rain. So they're doing great, and I appreciate you asking. Hey, Dean, good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Jay says, excited, booked, and ready to go back to Jomtien first part of November. And Jomtien's a great city, man. Great city to live in. Or I haven't lived there, but I would live there. I would definitely live in Jomtien. Lots to do. Very close to Pattaya. But I'm going to be in Bangkok, so there's absolutely no chance of running out of anything to do. Donnie Blake says, see you in Bangkok. I'll be house hunting in Lot Krabang all of October. Okay, cool, man. Steve said, Ross says, Steve, passport is the key to the world. Shame how few Americans have them. I know, right? Texas says any trips for cheapest airfare to Bangkok from the U.S. Some departure airports better than others, better times. You got to be flexible. That's the secret. You have to be flexible on your leave and arrive dates, and you have to be flexible on your times. And you also have to be flexible on the number of layovers you're willing to put up with. Texas. So when you enter in, don't enter in exacts. Enter like +1, -1, +2, -2, and that means days. That you can leave before or after the date scheduled. Be flexible. Tommy says hang on, I'm getting way ahead here. Tommy says when in Bangkok, you can take weekend trips, cheap flights everywhere. That's right. It's going to be some great content, guys, and especially with you guys supporting the channel the way you have, because all super chats and PayPals, all that stuff goes to strictly travel and funding equipment for travel. And because the way the channel's just been lucrative over the last month, we're going to be able to do that. Hopefully, if everything keeps going like it's going, we're definitely going to be able to do that. Ross has got an idea for you there, Texas. Jay says, totally agree, JC. John says, $400 LA to Bangkok. I saw earlier today. Wow. Texas. Ross has something else for you there. Steve says, I live in Jomtien now. May need to learn Russian. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Russians that live there, but I really didn't have a problem with any of the people when I stayed. There, I stayed there 4 weekends in a row because one of my subscribers just let me stay in his apartment that he had there, which I was overwhelmed by. I thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely wonderful. I really enjoyed Jomtien. The people were nice, so I didn't have any problems. Jomtien looks nice. That's where I would like to go. Yeah, you should definitely go check it out for sure. And if you need a motorbike, don't forget to go by Speed Bike Pattaya. Literally the best place in the world you can rent a speed bike from here in this part of Thailand that I know of. Also, if you want a review on places to stay, there's a description in the link below. Ty, you want to post that link of my hotel reviews and Richard's hotel reviews so that people can possibly look at some places that they would like to stay? Let's see. Skyscanner's a good start. True. They're better for European countries. David, what's up, David? Got over your cold. You seem a lot better for 15 here in Sweden waiting for a drive. I hear you, bud. I know you're up early working hard as always. Definitely not over the cold, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit better today, better than I certainly have felt in the past few days. Ron says, I was 72 before I ever got a passport. There you go, guys. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. B Hunt says, Texas, my advice is not to book on third-party airline websites. Sounds too good to be true. It is. That's a very good point, B. Very, very good point. What I do is go to the third-party sites and find the best deals and then go to the airline itself. And usually the airline itself will have a better deal most of the time. Stuck in Florida. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, there's Jim. Jim is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, man. I hope you have recovered so well. I know you got hit by a semi last week, and I really, really hope you are doing very well, my friend. Hey, JC, how's everyone doing in the DoMoreLife family? When I send a message over, I'm driving from Tampa to Daytona, so if something comes across and looks crazy, does read between the lines, because, yeah, so right there, he's obviously voice texting. Voice text, yeah. Glad you're here, Jim. Real glad you're here, buddy. Texas says, I used to do overnight Dallas-Fort Worth, LAX to Sydney, take a shower in the Qantas Club, and put my suit on when the puddle jumped to Canberra. Did I say that right? And going to work. That was 20 years ago, though. Wow. That sounds like a lot of traveling. Richard says, at Steve, I feel like learning Russian may have been true back in 3015. Not much, maybe. Ron says, hit the thumbs up, subscribe button, share, ring the bell, all that stuff. Yes, definitely makes me feel very good. Let's see. Just got an update here from Bangkok Jack, and it says, Royal Police warn that Thailand is not completely safe yet. The crime rate has been going up, especially in Pattaya. Crime rate has been going up. I've been following it very closely this week. So if you guys are visiting, be very, very, very careful. John says Bangkok is awesome. That is absolutely true. I lived there for 6 weeks when I first got here, and I loved it. Richard says, oops, 2015. Steve says, flying from East Coast of USA to China Eastern out of New York is approximately $450 round trip. There's the link, guys, that Ty put up for the hotel reviews. You guys can check out after the live stream. Please feel free. Cody, thank you for the super chat there, bud. I didn't see it. I'm way behind, but I do appreciate it very, very much. I don't know why it didn't show up anywhere, but that's weird. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate that. My Aunt Prince says, I like Speed Bike Pattaya on Facebook already. Good. Go see him when you get out there. Richard says P72 Hotel review by me, and also Grand Hotel right on Walking Street in Soy 14. For sure, never too late. Ron says, I agree. Hey, Fong Mike, you look sick and tired. Have enough sleep? No, I actually have a sinus infection and I have an ear infection, and I'm currently fighting those with antibiotics and a lack of sleep. Yeah. I really didn't get the amount of sleep that I wanted to get last night, unfortunately, and I don't know why, because I'm very, very, very tired. But I'll get there sometime today. Let's see. Yep, JB says, yep, JC took the words out of my mouth. DoMoreLife says, well, when you're in the ground, it's too late. That's very true. $2. Cheers to Jim. Cody says, I hear you, brother. Texas Wildcat, how is China Eastern? I saw some. I've never flown them. I don't know. Cathaways is good. A good airline. I've flown them. But that's really all. Eva is awesome. Eva is a really good airline. What else did I fly? Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines is a really good airline to fly. Anthony, hello, sir. Hope you're doing very well. I'll just say the first name, Mr. Paul, with $10 PayPal there. Can I? I'll just say Paul, and I'll show. I don't think he would mind if I showed his last name, but hang on, guys. You guys see right there? So I appreciate it very, 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 very much, my friend. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. I really do, especially with moving to Bangkok, because the more lucrative this channel is when I'm in Bangkok, the more flights we get to take, and the more bus trips we get to take to Hua Hin and Cham and many other places up to on the northwestern side. So and also the northeastern side as well, because I'm kind of centrally located. But I'm very, very, very grateful for this move and what's up, what's coming. Let's see. Anthony says, been so busy prepping my YouTube project. I understand. It takes a while. Ross says crime rate is up when money is down. That's very, very true. That's in my opinion, that's the whole reason. Cody says, I'll contribute $50 total. Oh, okay. Gotcha, man. Thank you, brother. I just got the mucus thing. Cody says, I'll contribute $50 total for everyone that asks a good $5 question that amounts to $50 total. Wow, Cody. That's stepping up huge, man. Thank you so much, brother. Let's see if people match it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let me go back to my email here and see if anybody's done anything. Doesn't look like it so far, but we'll see. We will definitely see. And thank you for putting that out there, man. Jim says, "Hey guys, I'm not 100% health wise, but I am 100% do more life." So everybody go hit the, I think he's saying thumbs up button for Jeremy, and let's make him feel warm and fuzzy. Cool. Cody says $5 for each question. By the way, guys, the next question is, why or why not am I not going to where I want to go, and what is my excuse? So if you guys want to talk about that and answer that question, that would be awesome. And the question following that, will I regret my decision? And I'm going to already tell you that your decision to travel, will you regret it? No, you won't. It doesn't matter where you go, you're going to learn something about yourself that you never knew before, and you're going to be so incredibly proud of yourself. You really are. I see Richard says, my next trip to Thai, I'm staying in Bangkok and probably not Pat's. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Steve says, he's talking to somebody else. Wallet Guy Reviews. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, man? Wallet Guy Reviews. That wouldn't be a Montelli, would it? Just out of curiosity. Ross says, Richard, hope you come down for at least a weekend. Jim says, gas. I hope everybody has been sharing the videos this week. Unfortunately, I have been under the weather going to therapy with my back. I've not got to follow through like I preach. That's okay. You will. I know you will. I tell you one person who has been sharing a lot of videos, and that's Steve. He goes by Steve the Butcher on here. Steve is a good friend of mine from the UK, and he has shared a ton of videos. And there's others of you. Jim's shared a bunch. Many of you have been sharing videos, but I really, really thank you for getting the word out there, guys. Ali Broad says, get well soon, bro. I'm getting there, man. I'm coming. Anthony says, antibiotics are very, very damaging to your microbiome. They steer clear if at all possible. Well, I would have steered clear, but seeing as I have a ear and sinus infection, it's like let my body heal it on its own, and it take 2 or 3 weeks, or just go ahead and take the antibiotics. So I went ahead and took the antibiotics, man. Jay, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Cody, I believe that's one for you. Let's see here. Where was I at? Thank you very much, Jay. I really appreciate that super chat, bud. But as always, you'll always do better sending your money through PayPal in terms of whether or not the channel gets it. But nothing wrong with the super chat. Appreciate it very much. Let's see. Ross says, go more hike. You would like the waterfall I filmed. Plenty of what? Yeah, you would. Going to be working on some more Ross content this week. He's done some pretty cool things. Ryan says, did they say what type of crime is going up? Petty. Petty crimes, robbery, pickpockets, and scams. Some of them have been very, very violent, unfortunately, and some have not. I read into it deeply over the week, and I really didn't find a whole lot of violence, but there was some there. Texas says, I'm Paul. Okay, so he has no problem with that. Thank you very much, Texas, for the PayPal. I appreciate that. Jay says, I concur. JC, Eva is awesome and good flight schedules. Yes, they do. Steve says, I feel like I truly live here now. Got my first traffic stop yesterday. No lunch money for officers. Good for you. Anthony says, I assure you it will work if you can tolerate it. That may be true, but I have a job. I still have a job here in Rayong, and I have another job waiting on me in Bangkok. So, got to do what I got to do, man. Jim says, all right, guys, we've been doing this for the DoMoreLife channel every Friday night. Let's get some type of challenge going on. Let's don't let the channel, wait, where'd you go? Let's don't let the channel, wait. let's don't let the channel do more life family so we can continue to get the content that JC puts out. Let's get that PayPal going for JC tonight. Oh, there it was. Let's get some type of challenge going on. Yeah, so Jim's having voice text issues. Basically saying let's get some kind of challenge going on. And some of you guys already have put out some challenges. I know Cody put one out, which was great, by the way. Much appreciated on that. And I like it when you guys talk to each other in the chat too. Jim says going to do it for the Do More Life channel and Do More Life family so we can continue great content. Yes, absolutely, 100%. I'll deliver the content, guys. It's coming. It's coming real soon. I'm actually preparing for what kind of content I'm going to be shooting in Bangkok right off the bat. And if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I would love to hear them. Ramjet Traveler, man, it's been a long time since I saw you. Jim says it definitely benefits all of us getting the great content that we get. So unfortunately, I did not get to wait or work this week. The JC, here it goes. Yeah, that voice text is bad, man. Ramjet says, hey, Jeremy, good to see you again. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ramjet. It's nice to see you as well, man. JE says, first question, JC, what is on your immediate bucket list? Immediate bucket list is finding a good partner. I need a woman in my life. And that's not really a bucket list item, but that's something that I need in my life because I've been single long enough and I've been in Thailand long enough. It's time to get that done. My immediate bucket list would be going to see somewhere interesting in Thailand that I've never been before, such as Chiang Mai. I think would be a good starting point. I think that's my immediate bucket list is probably Chiang Mai, and taking the overnight train to get there just for the experience. I think will be wonderful. Jim says, guys, you just have to trust me on this one. JC, starting right now, if we can raise between something to Do More Life family, $500 in contributions to the channel. This coming Friday, I will throw $100 to it. I believe you, Jim. I know you're out of work this week, so sounds good. I don't know who Sam Waters is. I've never heard of him. So if he gets crazy, boot him. Jim says, myself, come on, let's do it. Make me pay next Friday. Sorry, guys, I just can't throw in this week due to his wreck. Yeah, we can do 500 today, but that's up to you guys. That's entirely up to you guys. We've already got a good start here, and that's up to you guys. Yes, Texas Wildcat says, he's talking to him. Yes, it would be Montelli, Steve Montelli in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by, and I'm glad your wallet channel is up and running, dude. That's awesome. Hey, Roger. Jay has done. There's the $5 super chat that he did. Just now catching up with it. Ross says, my wife cannot get visas to all the places I want to go. The passport does not open many countries. Yeah, I know. That's terrible. Jim says, what is it like getting a haircut, not speaking Thai? Do they have pictures? Yeah, I took pictures of what I wanted my haircut to look like when I was in the States. And then I just showed it to them when I came over to Thailand. And they did a good job. Tommy says, I never had a bad trip, but some better than others. Jim, that's a great question. Jim says, JC, don't be tired now. Let's get this party started and get those PayPal contributions coming. Let's make it through 3 weeks in a row. Hey, man, I'm all for it. That's up to you guys. But I don't ask for money. So I just don't. It's up to you guys, whatever you do. Cody's put out a great challenge for everyone. So, we'll see what happens. Jim says $7 down $4.93 to go. Let's go, guys. We've got more than that in PayPal. Matter of fact, just got 20 more from a very good friend of mine who I won't show the name of. Let me make sure you're covered up there, dude. Can everybody see the 20? Yep. All right. Thank you very much. You know who you are, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, dude. Thank you, bro. Red says there's an ear spray you can get that's good for it's like an antibiotic in it. Cool, man. That's cool. Ross says the open markets are telling people not to wear jewelry to the markets. Ooh. Jim's keeping count already. I love it. Cody said, let's see, hang on. I missed some people's comments here. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Missed some comments here. Ty, thank you for posting the PayPal link up there. I got way out. Here I am. Okay. Randall Vlogger said, solid as a rock. You could put that on a new t-shirt. Sure could. That would be awesome. Another PayPal, $10. We'll just say that that's from well, I don't know. I don't know if I can show that or not. Let's see. Cody says Eva flies out of Houston every night about 11:40 p.m. Reviews 9.2 out of 10. That's awesome. B Hunt says, Anthony, I got you. Okay, on the antibiotics, I got you. I hear you. JE says moderate. Wait. B Hunt says Texas, assuming your miles are with AA, I suggest using AA and code share partner. That's interesting. Jay says, moderator fam, can you be so kind to post the PayPal link for the DoMoreLife family? He sure, and Ty-tastic sure did. And because he did that, I will cover it. Hang on one second. There's there's $10 right there from the guy said that sent $10 from the PayPal. Thank you very much. Thank you. And let's see. B Hunt says Texas moved back. Oh, he's talking to Texas. Okay. Go More Hike says PayPal is in. Yeah, it's also in the description, guys, of this video if you're looking for the link. B Hunt, if all possible, never fly American-based airlines, international flights only. $10. I know you don't mind if I say it. Mr. Ron Floyd has contributed PayPal via $10. Thank you so much, Ron. I genuinely appreciate it. Woo, there's 25 coming in from somebody else. This was 10 from Ron. Let's see here. Thanks, Ty. If you want to fly, let's see. Okay, Jeff's got a good point there. Donnie says, challenge accepted. How to PayPal, please. It is in, Donnie, it's in the link below the description. And also, Ty will throw the link back up for you again. Richard says, I challenge Jim to match a $25 PayPal for me. I don't think he can, Richard, because he was out of work this week. Let's see. B says, exact Ross, you'd code share partner. Jim says, let's get this party started. Cody, way to go, buddy. Cody says, ask a question with $5, guys. That's awesome. Jay says, that Donnie, see PayPal link above. Yeah, Donnie, the PayPal link is above also. And somebody sent $25. I don't know if they want me to show who they were or not, but I'll show you this. Can you guys see that? 25 right there. All right, there you go. Name covered. And thank you very much for that $25 contribution, man. These things go a long way, dude. They go a long way. You guys don't understand how far this money goes. And I appreciate it so much. It allows me to do things when I get to Bangkok that I would never have dreamed I'm going to be able to do. So I love you guys, and I appreciate it very much. Texas says, I actually have about 800,000. Okay, he's talking about flight miles. Tommy says, floating taxis in Bangkok will be fun to see. Yes, sir. I've been on one, and it's pretty cool. Ross says, my $5 question, how is JC family after hurricane swept through North Carolina? They are great, Ross, and thank you for asking. Dad is doing well. The family's well. All they got really was some high winds, and they got a little bit of rain, that thing. Anthony's still talking about no antibiotic. I understand. I got you. Cody says, Ross, you have to donate and ask for it. Cody, look at Cody. He's saying, so you got to put $5 in the till. I see, Cody. So you got to ask a $5 question. I see. That's a good idea, man. I mean, if you're looking to raise money, that's a good idea. So great way to go, Cody. Go More Hike says, yeah, you'll like Chiang Mai. I bet I will. Jay says, thanks, JC. Train is on my bucket list too. Cool, man. That would be awesome if we could get together. Yes, guys, I have on shorts. Don't worry. But that would be awesome if we could get together and do that. That would be like the coolest thing ever. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep my throat moist here. Texas says, I love flying the Asian Airlines, but the old days getting about, I'm still talking about American Airlines. Cody says, trying to turn my 50 into 100. I know what you're trying to do, Cody, and that's freaking awesome, man. That's awesome. And I appreciate that, dude. Like, right here, bro. Right here. I appreciate it so much. Jay says, my Thai barber was awesome. Ross says, chat time out, everyone. JC is falling behind. Yeah, I am falling behind a little bit, and I just hit the scroll down button. Let me see. Jim says, JC, correct me if I'm wrong, but another great thing about PayPal, you get it right then. You don't have to wait. That's right. That's exactly right. Let's take it. Yeah, so PayPal only takes out 3%, where YouTube takes out 30%. So, you want your money to go to the channel, right? That's why I'm so encouraging on PayPal. And your assumptions are 100% right, Jim. Fong Mike says, how much you pay for your apartment rent? Is it close to downtown? I haven't picked. I'm looking at a couple right now, and it is close to downtown. If you're talking about Bangkok. There's several I'm looking at. I have a very good friend who is here in Thailand and has put deposits down on 3. So I basically just need to pick the one I want. Gio says, need to work on your Thai if you really want a partner, Jim. You're absolutely right, Gio. I could not agree with you more. Absolutely right. Jim says, come on, guys, let's get that PayPal rolling. Not where to lose slow tonight. We can do it. 50 of us in here. We did over 600 with only 40 people 3 weeks ago. That's so true. We did. Ross says, Jim, usually takes 24 hours to get to bank, or you can get directly from ATM right away. Actually, Ross, what happens is when it goes, I don't know how yours works. For me, I can put it on my debit card immediately for a 1% fee, making the total 4%. So Cody says, $5 questions. I'll match it up to $50 clear. Thank you, man. Qatar has good prices. Yes, Qatar does have some good prices. Texas says, I had buy something in a plane seat a lot to get those upgrades. I would literally be in Europe 1 week at China, Korea. I hear you, man. More power to you. Texas says, I wouldn't mind a day layover. Yeah, take a day and explore wherever you are. Anthony says, not going to beat a dead horse, but I just care about you. I know. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, but there's no need to continue because I understand. I really understand what you're talking about, bro. I do. Jim says, and it's okay, and thank you for caring. I do appreciate it very much. Jim says, I think the main challenge tonight is trying to figure out what I'm saying. It kind of is. Yeah, and we care about you too, Anthony. You're a part of the family, man. So I'm not being like don't talk about it anymore. No, I'm not, none of that stuff. Just want to say thank you for caring, man. Okay, let me see if I can catch up here. There's the PayPal link. Jay says, JC, did my PayPal come through? Yes, sir. I got it. I showed it. And as a matter of fact, I just didn't show your whole name on there. Ty says, if you can post the Teespring site, let's sell some stuff. That would be awesome. DoMoreLife merchandise is up for sale. There's stickers, there's coffee mugs, there's socks, there's t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeve, short sleeve. There's all kinds of stuff up there. Cody says if they donated $5 plus PayPal, count it, and a question. Okay. Texas Wildcat says, Richard, I will take your challenge as Jim's second. Ooh, you go, Texas. I hear you, brother. Ron said, wait, where'd I go? Hang on. Yeah, I need a piece of paper to cover it. You're right. That's a much better idea, actually, Ross. Thank you. Ron says you need a piece of electrical tape for your phone. I hear you. Okay. We got a match here that just came through for $25. And it's from Richard, so I don't have to cover up his name. Here you go for the match right there. Richard, I love you and thank you for it, man. You contributed a lot tonight, brother, and it goes a long way. And I can't say how much I thank you for it. So Texas, he just took you up on that challenge. Let's see here. Ross says, Gilmore Hike says, through all the drama, I could always depend on my mama. I love it. Beyond says, JC, you're the best and legit. I'm guilty of enjoying the Pattaya blogger drama. What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with you. Everybody likes to see a train wreck, man. Everybody likes to see it. It's just human nature, you know. It is what it is. And my goal is to completely not be a part of the train wreck ever, for any reason. Again, ever, never. I want to educate you guys and help you guys. We're still talking about what happens if you don't go on your dream vacation. What happens if you don't go? If you don't go, what's going to happen then? And if you go, what happens if things don't go as planned? Well, here's the news flash for you. Nothing is ever going to go as planned. Ever, never, ever. Ross says, I saw bot 3038. Okay, Texas just hit it with 25. He matched your challenge, Ross. I meant Richard. Thank you so much, man. Genuinely appreciate that. Genuinely, so much. Thanks for posting that link, Ty. That is the link to the Teespring store. You'll have to move around the storefront and look at other things, but there are tons of stuff in there. Chuck, my main man, what is up, brother? Good to see you. So good to see you. Would really love to talk to you one day. Sometime when you get some free time, let me know, brother. So Texas just sent 25. Hang on one second. Let me try this. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. I think that worked a little bit better. And I'm still trying to catch up here. I'm way behind, guys. Chuck says 3 weeks. Awesome, man. Cody says, Rich, ask a question. Tommy G says, hey, Chuck. Everybody loves Chuck. Chuck's a good dude, man. He really is. Ross says, you just don't want to be the train wreck. Exactly. I don't even want to be. I don't want to be on the train, part of the train, or the tracks. Chris says Bangkok Tuesday. Can't wait. Good for you, man. Shoot some pictures and no, I probably shouldn't have said shoot. Take some pictures while you're up there and let us see how Bangkok looks. I'm excited to go. Tommy says I'm jealous, but I'm not far behind. That's right. You're not. Jim says, ring-a-ding-ding challenge accepted there, Mr. Richard. Unfortunately, I can't throw it in until next week, but count only going in there just to accept your challenge. In other words, Jim's saying next week when he gets paid, he's going to accept your challenge. Wow, I finally got caught up. Jay says, if you don't go, then you sit at home or work, not doing more life, but numb to life. You see, Jay's on his stuff, man. That is exactly my point. Abby says, I'm hoping to avoid any drama myself, but that's not going to happen. People are going to come on there and they're going to try to bust you up, man. It's up to you whether or not you let it happen. And unfortunately for me, it took a long time for my YouTube learning curve and drama learning curve to get to where it is now, to the point of absolute forgiveness for everybody. It doesn't matter because I mean, I'm going to succeed and I have a family around me that's going to help me. So what am I worried about? Albie says, look like, oh, there's Chuck. Tommy says, all good. Albie says, look like 25,000 LOL. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. Splurge says, be the carriage, not the train. I don't even want to be on the carriage, man. I don't want to be nowhere near the tracks. I don't want to be the gravel that sits underneath the tracks. I don't want to be on the railroad at all. None. Cody says, I think after last week, everyone is trying to go live. Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. Can I put that last PayPal up? Or do you want me to hide the name? Because, brother, I love you for it. Very, very, very much. Actually, I'll just hide the name and put it up. That way we won't have to worry about it. Just got another 25 here from a very dear friend. And want to make sure that I keep him hid. Can you see now? 25. Very good, guys. Very good, guys. You are helping me in ways that you have no idea. Cody said, yeah, everyone's trying to go live. That's probably true, but we have a family here, so it's a little bit different for us. Jim says, get him, Cody. Get those $5 PayPal bell ringing. Richard says, at Jim, see you next week, bud. No problem. Albie says, you mean in the comments? Yeah, in the comments and that kind of thing. That's where you'll see the drama at. They'll come to you and then they'll go as far as calling your job, finding out your family members, find out they'll put your street address, your house number on the internet. They'll put it all out there for everybody to see. If you got kids, they'll take pictures of your kids and put them on the internet. All that stuff. That's what comes with YouTube. And I'm sorry, but it does. Chuck says, yes, I can tell him. So that last 25 was from Chuck. And I really love that dude. Not for $25, but just because of who he is. You guys got to spend some time around Chuck to understand what kind of man he is. He's world class. Him and I wish RU Experience was on here, but I got to tell you, man, him and RU Experience are just two world class dudes. And I wish we could have another vacation again with all three of us, guys. Cody says they feel like live pays. Yeah, well, in some cases it might. For me it does because of you guys. You guys make it happen. I don't make it happen. Let me turn this air conditioner down a little bit because I do not want to get any sicker. That's for sure. Gilmore Hack says, Ross, I'd say you have 2 weeks. Don't try to go for just 1 week unless you already have that region. Okay. Cody says 2 out of 10 on the $5 questions. Let's go, boys. Cody's got you. Hey, Cody's got you off and running. So ask me something. $5. He says $5 questions. Ask away, guys. Stuck in Florida says the trolls have way more time than you do. That's right. That's right. You're more than welcome, Chuck. I mean every word of it, bro. Ross says good answer. 2 weeks is an absolute minimum. Gilmore Hack says, Jeremy, did you ever try the bungee jumping? No, I did not. But I think that's where Chuck and I really created a bond because I rode up with him, and when he was on the ground, and we had a moment up there at the top, and then when we got to the bottom, I'm not gonna lie, we hugged it out, and it was or I think we hugged it out. But it was a really special moment, man. It really was, because you could see the courage that it took for him to get up there and to do that bungee jump, and how overwhelmed with emotion he was when he had completed that, because it was I don't want to say a beautiful thing, because that sounds kind of weird, but it was just such a positive, reinforcing thing. Such a positive moment in my life. It really was, guys. Richard says maybe one day in the future there will be a live chat contribution where Thai bot rains down on you in real time. That would work. Chuck says, go right. I went for 9 days and had a blast. Yes, you did have a blast. I know you did. Cody says you can't blame them, but I like the reason you are there the most. Go more height says 9 days minus 2 days jet lag for me. Chuck says we had a blast, JC. I'll never forget it. Yeah, man, we did. We had the absolute forget those of you that don't know, Chuck and Are You Experienced and myself and Are You Experienced son hung out for I think 2 days on a weekend, or maybe 3, I can't remember. And we really had the best time ever. I mean, it was so nice getting to know those guys and everything that happened. I was amazed really at just how well everything went down. And I will never forget that weekend or whatever part of the week it was. It was wonderful to meet subscribers that were just that down to earth and that cool and just okay with anything. I mean, it was great. Ron says, I'll ask one anyway. JC, what was the biggest thing that you didn't expect to be that way when you first moved to Southeast Asia? I didn't expect what didn't I expect? I didn't expect the cultures of the countries to be the way they were. And I kind of have to leave it at that. You can kind of read between the lines. Excuse me. Not countries, because Thailand is freaking wonderful. I didn't expect the culture of one of the countries that I visited when I left home to be the way it was. I didn't expect it. And, I just didn't. So I could tell you more about that offline, Ron, than I can online. Ross says, did you see the video of the bungee slingshot ride? The bands broke right before the release. Please don't tell me that, man. I was going to try that. DoMoreLife says, yeah, that video, you guys laughed and talked the whole time. We did. We had a blast. Tommy says, we had a blast watching you guys. Oh, Asia, what's up, buddy? Glad I caught you live. I'm glad you caught me live, man. Richard says, okay, family, got to run. See everyone next live stream. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for your contributions. They really, 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 really helped out very, very much. But I want to ask you guys, so will you regret your decision? Exiled, what's up, man? Good to see you. Will you regret your decision to travel? No, you won't. Even if you have the worst time ever on your trip, you won't regret it. And the reason is because you will learn so much about yourself and about how life works outside of your home country. You'll go back a more well-prepared person, a better a person better to think through situations on your feet. It's just wonderful, man. It's wonderful. Cody has just lit it up. $50. There's the 50 you said for the bike ride you would do a month ago. I can't do the bike ride yet, Cody. I got to get the mount for the helmet first, brother. Cheers. I can assure you, man, when I get the right mount for the helmet, it's not even the mount for the helmet. You have to understand, my helmet doesn't have a place that I can mount it up here, man. If I could mount the helmet if I could mount the GoPro to the helmet, then I would have already done the bike ride for you, brother. I promise you, I'm going to get some bike rides in for you. I assure you, I'm going to get some bike rides in. Matter of fact, let's all have a moment here, and in my notepad, let's put it in the reminders, and let's put bike ride with GoPro. And I have set that to the date that I will be going to, or that I know I'll be in Bangkok, which will be a couple weeks from now. So bear with me on that, Cody, and I will get onto it, buddy. I promise you. Promise you I'll get onto it. I'm sorry I haven't got there yet, but trust me, man, I'll get there. Cody, wow, guy, yeah, that's a huge donation, man, or not donation, contribution, and I appreciate it very, very, very much, very much. Cody says when you can. Okay, thank you, man. Make me feel so much better, bro. Because if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. Just can't always do it at the same time. Hang on one second, guys. Got something I need to look at here. Oh, for the mount. Okay, I'll check that out. Somebody just sent me some help on how to make that mount go on my helmet. So if I can get it on my helmet, I know they have the mount. It's not the mount, Ray. It's not the mount. It's the helmet. The way my helmet's designed, it has a thing that sits right. It has an air intake that sits right where you're supposed to mount the GoPro. That's the problem. So I guess I just need to get another helmet. That's what I need to do. Let's see. Ross says super chat should make noise when money comes in, like make it rain. I agree, man. That would be so cool, right? Texas says travel experiences broaden your outlook and allow you to use that to make more informed decisions about everything in the future. And I could not say it any better, Texas. I could not say it any better. That is absolutely 100% true. GoMoreLife says you can duct tape that camera to your helmet. I could, but I don't want to take a chance to lose my GoPro. Texas says that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just stay away from bungee slingshots. That's awesome. Cody says there's a 50. The boys have asked questions. They have definitely asked questions. And Cody, I genuinely appreciate that super chat. Like really, man, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. But I feel bad that I haven't got you the ride yet. The bike ride yet, and I really want to get you the bike ride. I really do, man. I mean that, because a lot of people have been asking about that. And my original plan was to duct tape the mount to the front. When I had the PCX, I was going to mount it to the windshield and then just kind of tilt the GoPro. But I found out that there's so much vibration, even the hyper smooth in the GoPro wasn't eliminated. It was so bad, so bad. Let's see. Cody says Texas Wildcat needs to be my neighbor. That's funny. Asia says when you go back to the U.S. for a visit, everything will feel different. I bet it will, man. I bet it will. Reverse culture shock. You'll realize how much you have grown and feel stronger bond with other expats, the good ones. And I really hope I know that'll be true. Don't get me wrong, Asia. I went in 2014, different, and I was only gone a month. I've been gone over 2 years now. Looks like we're having just a small internet problem here, guys. There it goes. I think we're back. Ron says, I have way more questions than answers, Cody. That's awesome. What do you think of the gimbal? Which gimbal are you referring to, Cody? I got 3 of them. Which one are you talking about, brother? And I'll be happy to tell you. Ray says, do expats carry their own helmet around over there or use the ones Tuk driver has? I don't think you need a helmet for a Tuk, but usually they use their own. They use the motorbike taxis have their own helmets for their people that get on. So you don't have to carry a helmet around with you unless you're driving your own bike. Ross says, usually traveling will humble you and you will lose the chip on your shoulder if you cling to the idea that everyone should know your language instead of you learning to talk with them. Usually travel hungry. You got a good point there, Ross. I give you that one, brother. That's a good point. That's a really good point, man. And what will you gain by traveling is the last thing that I wrote down here. And you'll gain the ability to make decisions like this. Why like this? Because the ability to make decisions like this will happen when nothing goes as planned. Your itinerary is not going to go as you plan it when you travel. It's just not going to. I'm sorry, but it's not. You're going to learn how to do things on the fly. You're going to learn how to jump in there real quick and make decisions that, frankly, you never made before. 1 second, guys. I did not want you guys to have to see that. Excuse me. Roger says trying to do a $10 super chat and it keeps showing me $1.99. Ty, post the PayPal link up there. PayPal's much better, Roger. Use this link Ty's getting ready to throw up for you, Roger, and you'll get the PayPal only takes 3% a cut, and the super chats are taking 30% of the cut. So Ty or Ross or somebody, yeah, there you go. Ty just threw the link up there. Roger. So this link right here, this one right here, can you guys see it right here? This one, that's the one. Oh, you don't have PayPal. I don't think you need PayPal to send money. I don't think. If you click on the link, I don't believe you do. I don't think so. But if you don't, you should be able to super chat. Does anybody know about whether or not you have to have a PayPal to send a PayPal link? I mean, to send PayPal donations or contributions, because I don't think you do. If not, just I don't know why it would be showing you $1.99. That's crazy. It must have something to do with where you are. Look into the light. Look into the light. Look into the light. What did I do? You will. Let's see. Ross says you will find food will make you sick even from the nicest looking of restaurants. What does this keep popping up on my screen down here? Roger says, I don't have, okay, we went over that. Where do you feel most uneasy when you are out and about? Really, in Thailand, I would have to, I mean, the only time I've ever been a little apprehensive was on, so they say you do not need a PayPal account to make that contribution, Roger. If you intend to make a $10 contribution, you do not need a PayPal account. Just click on that link and you're good to go. Really, I guess Pattaya was my only place where I didn't really keep my head on a swivel, but I, just kind of watched my back a little bit. Bangkok, even for me, was I felt safe the whole time I was in Bangkok. When I lived there, and here in Rayong, I feel safe most of the time. Some things have happened that have made me not feel safe before, but that is what it is. Jay says, I hope that answers your question, Cody. Whoa. The guy that just sent that PayPal, can I show that your name or not? Tell me yes or no, because I don't want to show your name and tell people how much it is unless you want me to. Thank you so much for that guy that just did that. That is huge. I mean, huge. And I can say that I just genuinely appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Jay says gains, humility, patience, appreciation, gratitude, independence, confidence. You couldn't say it any better, man. Couldn't say it any better. Ron says my biggest surprise in Thailand was how overly helpful everyone was. Thais, tourists, and expats. Well, I've experienced most of that, Ron, myself for sure. Let's see. Texas says only place I had a problem with food was India. Something got you sick there. Ooh, that's terrible. I got the PayPal up here. I'm waiting to see if that guy's right. Let's see. Jay says super easy to set up a PayPal if needed. Not needed though. Let me go on. Okay, I'm all the way down at the bottom. I'm not going to show this guy's name, but I want to show you the PayPal that he just sent, and it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just can't say thank you enough. Can you guys see that? $50. $50, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. I really cannot say thank you enough. Fong says, Jeremy, you're the only YouTuber reading every comment. Very respectful, man. Appreciated. Love meeting you once. We'll definitely get together, Fong. Definitely get together at some point, man. I just got to get this move straightened out, and I'm just trying to keep going in life. I'm trying to keep moving up, man. And fortunately, everything's working out for the best, and most of it is due to you guys. And I love you guys for it so much. You have no idea. You have no idea how much. This is not Friday night or Saturday morning is not let's roll in the dough day. This is something that you guys started and you guys do, and I love you guys for doing it, because you are making the channel. If this continues and we continue to grow in subscription and content, and get a few sponsors here and there, then full-time travel is just around the corner, guys, to be honest with you. Let me read what I missed up here. Texas says, I worked for 6 months in Mexico, eating with the locals and street stands, no problem. Same in China. Tommy J says, Cody, dark streets and be careful of dogs. Yeah, street dogs over here can be very vicious. I actually ended up on a fence one time. That was a hurricane tracker warning, guys. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. But I got chased by street dogs and ended up on somebody's brick wall fence outside of their house. Thank God they were nice people. Pizza company's great. Great. Texas says thanks from supporting JC. Yeah, thank you guys, really, man. I really genuinely appreciate it. They do make, Ross is right, they do make some weird pizza combos, but it's good stuff. No names, please. No names given. Go more high. I agree with no names, because the only people that I show names on are people that I either know that they don't mind me showing names, or B, they tell me I can show their name after. Okay, Ty says back in 5, no problem. Ty. Zap, what's up, Zap? I'm feeling much better today. My throat's a little sore, still getting there, recuperating a little bit. It's good to see you, bud. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. I just saw your comment pop up down here. I got to go back up. Go More Hike says, I like their chairs and comfortable seating too. Wish I was there at a Bojangles in Thailand. I don't think I've ever seen a Bojangles in Thailand. Maybe I hadn't been to the right place. JE says the DoMoreLife family, let's put the word out to get more great folks to join these live streams. I agree, man. Put the word out. Share the videos. Here's what I tell people. Pick your favorite video, the video that you found the most value in when you watch my content, and share it. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on every Instagram. Share it anywhere you want to. Just share it. and get people to come over, because typically the content will keep them here. I believe that. Cody says, what are you up to the rest of your weekend? I assume moving. When you do, it could try to live stream it. Well, thought about live streaming the move, but with everything in the background, probably not the best idea, Cody. What I'm probably going to do is record it and then edit it, and put together a moving video for you guys. The rest of this weekend is going to be relaxation and recuperation, because I finally, like as I said yesterday, went and got some meds and got to see the right clinic, and am on the right path. And I'm done with this live stream. I'm going to go get some breakfast so I can eat and take the antibiotic that I know Anthony does not want me to take. Young Face has subscribed. Thank you very much for your subscription, sir. I appreciate it. Stuck in Florida says, listen, hang on, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Yeah. Stuck in Florida says, Texas Wildcat, I've never had a problem eating food in any place except Crystals in America. That's funny. Tommy says, Zap is the man. Yeah, Zap's back in the house. Texas Wildcat says, JC, did you get any extra vaccines before going to Southeast Asia? I did. I've had the standard U.S. ones plus Hep A through C. I got all those. I did the same thing, but pretty much the exact same, Texas, which is a fair start. I think I got not Japanese encephalitis, yellow fever or something. I got one extra, but I can't remember which one it was. Excuse me 1 second. Still coughing stuff up, guys, but that's good. That means it's breaking up. Ross says, record how many times you walk up and down your stairs. You mean here? Because it's like a lot. Panpon. Hi, Panpon. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. Go More Hike says vaccines. Yeah, all that stuff. Cody says, can you get pinto beans and cornbread for breakfast there? Man, Cody, I love you, but please don't make me cry. If I had a little local restaurant around here that would feed me cornbread and pinto beans, I'd probably never eat anything else. To be honest with you, that's just the sad truth, man. Johnny, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Glad you could join us here at the hour and 22-minute mark. Probably going to be shutting it down within the next 10 minutes or so, because I'm literally losing my voice. But I want to say triple thank you again to Richard and Cody for their and the other guy whose name I can't mention, for their extraordinary contributions today. And it's just been incredible. Oh, cornbread and milk. You too, Zap. Stop, man. You're making me hungry, dude. Johnny says, good to see you half healthy and back, man. I know it's I finally went. I don't know if I told you, Johnny, in the comment yesterday. I think I told you in the comment, but I can't remember. I finally went to a good clinic yesterday, and they said I had a sinus infection and an ear infection, and they did give me some amoxicillin, which Anthony doesn't want me to take. Hey, Ty, glad you're back. But just the fastest way to clear it up, and I'm just going to be resting this weekend, guys. Probably shoot a couple talking head videos for you. Maybe at some point tomorrow. I don't know. I really don't know. If I don't feel like it, I'm not going to, because I got enough content to put out some videos through the week for you for sure. Time for some coconut water. Hey, let me tell you about the coconut water, man. Cody says, do more pinto beans and cornbread. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious, bro. I can't laugh. It hurts too bad. Jay says, time for some coconut water. I was so dehydrated when I got back from the clinic yesterday that I went and got some fresh coconut water before I went and ate anything, and it really, really helped. I mean, you could feel as I was drinking the coconut water, like you could feel the hydration spread throughout my body. It was so weird, man. It was the weirdest feeling ever, but it felt good at the same time. Texas says, I made homemade pho tonight. Oh, man. Isn't that Vietnamese food? I can't remember. Roger says, I believe y'all are mistaken about not having to have a PayPal account. Keeps asking me to sign in. Somebody that knows how to do it without having a PayPal, or that knows how to super chat, or that knows how to let Roger super chat. Could you guys walk him through those steps, please? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think there's a place on there where you can just hit. If you click the link that Ty put up, Ty, try the link one more time. If you click that link that Ty puts over here in the Roger in this area in the comment section right here that we're looking at, if he puts that link up and you click on it, you should be able to just contribute whatever you want to. If not, somebody else, please help talking through it, because I'm just not sure. Oh, he says he did, and it asks you to sign in. That's weird. You can always, can you do it with my email address? Do you think without having a PayPal account, guys? Can you do that? I don't know. I'll wait till somebody tells me. If you can do that, you can try it that way, Roger. Roger says, yes, you can do it with my email address. Okay, well, the email, Ty, do you remember my email address? Or no? Yeah, it's Roger. Here's my email address. jdc5306@gmail.com. jdc5306@gmail.com. So if you can do it that way, that'd be great. If not, no problem, man. No problem. Vanilla wafers. Oh, man. Don't start talking about vanilla wafers. I miss vanilla wafers. Cody says, I ate a bunch of vanilla wafers and a chocolate bar. And before that, 2 peaches. I like your peach video, by the way. You should have put some music and some sugar on it, man. That would have been awesome. I'll always eat raw sugar with my peaches. Love it that way. Cody says, when I feel like hot crap, I drank soup for 4 days. Hey, I've done that many times. The problem is, like, I can't go here and find like Campbell soup. I don't think, or I haven't been able to so far anyway. Wow. I just got a PayPal, guys, for $10. Thank you so very much, Mr. I know you want to remain anonymous, so I'll just show the PayPal, but I appreciate that very, very much. Hang on, guys. Let me black it out. All right, we'll put there you go, $10. Thank you very much, sir. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. We've had a good day so far, and I hope to keep it going. To the person that said, well, I'll tell you later. But thank you very much, guys, for all of this good stuff. Jim says, oh, wait, Johnny says, $2. Best wishes to you, mate. Thank you, Johnny. Much appreciated, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Jay says, homemade banana pudding. Oh, man, nothing could be better for sure. Jim says, hey, guys, shut it down. Before he shuts it down, let's show the channel some love. Come on, just 10 more people with a $10 contribution. That's another 100 for the channel. That'd be great, man. But if you can do it, fine. If you can't, don't worry about it. Something just popped up there. What is that? A sticker? That looks like somebody just bought a sticker. That's cool. Johnny just bought a sticker, a thank you sticker for $10. Hey, Jim looks like he took you up on the $10, man. Thank you, Johnny. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hope it helps you and the channel. It certainly will, man. Certainly will. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Let me go back here. I got way out of sync here. Let me see. Thanks, Jim, for continuing the challenge there. Texas says, yep, doing a lot of soups lately. Last live chat was Tom. I can't pronounce that, but hey man, it's a soup for one of my best friends in the world. Her name is, well, I'm not gonna tell you her name because people will be looking for her, but she lives in America, but she's Vietnamese. Beautiful girl, and her favorite dish in the whole world is pho. So that's why I knew what it was. Tommy says, just so you guys know what kind of guy JC is, I was in Thailand and needed to go to a clinic for a scrape. I asked JC to recommend one, and he did very quickly. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yep, that's the email right there, Ty. Thank you for putting that up, man. Cody in Texas says, Jim, you woke up. I know Jim's driving right now. We're trying to, we don't want Jim to have another accident. That's what we're trying to avoid if at all possible. Roger says, okay. Jay says, homemade banana pudding. Ross says, does your American bank offer Zelle? I think it does. I believe it does, Ross. I'm not sure. I have to check after the live stream. Oasia says, did you try out the super insurance while sick? Wonder if it's really as good as they say it is. Because I went to the clinic and I spent 75 baht. So I didn't feel like going to the hospital because the hospital that I would have to go to is a long way from here. And I didn't feel like driving that far. So I just went to the clinic, which is not far at all for me. And it cost me 75 baht. So, I mean, that's less than $3. But no, I will try out the insurance if I ever get sick again. And I will certainly, absolutely, without question, tell you whether or not it works. I know, I think Ross and I have the same insurance, if I'm not mistaken. I think his is a little bit different than mine, but I know his has worked before, I think. Or maybe you could comment, maybe not sure. Let's see. Cody just hit it with another 10. So there's another 10. Cody, thank you very much, man. I love you, bro. I love you. That's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say, man. I don't know what to say other than that. It makes everything I do on YouTube so much easier, so much better. It makes putting the content out easier. And it makes, I'm thinking about downsizing my equipment when I get to Bangkok because I'm going to be doing a lot of walking and a lot of riding MRTs. So, carrying a full camera with a big lens around may not be the way to go. The DJI Pocket Osmo or a cell phone or something like that may be a much better fit for me. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Jim says, come on, guys, let's make that bell ring 10. We getting there, Jim. We got two down already. Ron says, hit that thumbs up. Wait, where'd it go? Ron says, hit the thumbs up, subscribe button, and share, and ring that bell, everyone. Yeah, ring that bell for sure. Ring the bell. The bell is beside the subscribe button, by the way. Just got 10 more on PayPal. I hope you'll accept PayPal, Jim, as your contribution right there. And I will show you that. Here it comes. And there we go. $10 right there. Just came through. And the reason I leave the beep on is so you guys can hear it. So you know I'm not like trying to get one over on you or anything. Texas says blackberries and heavy cream for dessert, but now I'm wanting some banana pudding with nano wafers. Man, y'all killing me with nano wafers. I want some Nella wafers so bad. And banana pudding. Man, that was so good. Johnny says, hope it helps you and the channel. It will. It always does, man. Everything, all the contributions that come in for this channel always help me and the channel to get out and to do more. And with the move to Bangkok coming up, I got to tell you, bro, the content's coming. The content is coming for real. For real, it's coming. And I even made a reminder to make sure I do Cody's bike ride. I'll show you guys what it's like to ride a bike through Bangkok traffic. That'll be fun. Jim says he's still counting. Ross, also hard to find carrot cake. Yeah, ooh, I love carrot cake. Faithful subscribers, they're coming, dude. They're coming through, man. Fong says, are you... Wait, hang on. Fong says, are you still teaching? Any plan? That is a horrible question for you to ask, dude. I cannot even believe you asked that. And why did nobody catch that? That is the most insulting thing I've ever heard of in my life. Ridiculous. Ross says, add Zelle as contribution option, 0 fee. Okay. Jim says, hey guys, even if you cannot contribute dollars to the channel tonight, go share a video. Yeah, go share a video on your favorite social media platform. That'd be nice. Hello, Travel TV. Cody says 2 out of 10. Jim says 2 down, a 2 go. Come on, guy. 2 down, 2 down. I got you, man. 2 down. That's what he's trying to say. He's still voice texting. Jim said, Cody says, you're my Thailand honky. I love that, Cody. That's awesome, man. I take that as such a compliment, by the way. I really do. Jim says 3 down, 7 to go. Johnny says, I know myself. It does take a few dollars to run a channel. Jeremy does a great job. Help him out. Thanks, Johnny. I really appreciate that. And yes, it does take dollars to run a channel. It definitely does. Especially when you do it like I do it, because I don't like, I try not to cut corners around certain things, and hopefully it works. Cody says 4. Ross says, I hobbled into hospital with sprained ankle. Less than 2 hours later, I was out the door, had x-rays, meds, and a wrap, 0 deductible AIA insurance. So we have the same insurance. Whoever asked the insurance question, I think that was Oasia. So there you go. There's the answer to your question right there, man. Let's see. Sammy from Alabama says, Jeremy DoMoreLife is the best rated blogger in Thailand. You go do your thing. Always a fan. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that very much, bud. What else we got here? We got Cody's 10 that he said to Jim. Then we got, let's see, Ross's last comment. Texas Wildcat says, done. Yep, done. Go More Hike says, agree. Jim says, Jeremy never asks us for anything, but gives us the best of the best channel on YouTube. I try. Ross says, the only thing the wife misses from the U.S. is carrot cake. Cody says, Ross, grow some carrots and sugar cane. That would be awesome. He can do it, probably. Jim says, trust me, I'm being very careful, JC. I just lot to get everybody motivated for our great family channel that we have. I know, right? It is a good channel, man. It's a good channel. We have a good channel. We got a lot of stuff on here. We got Islands of Pattaya. We got how to become a teacher. We got all kinds of stuff. And just to go back over the point of this whole video here is to ask yourself these questions. You know, where do you want to go, first of all? When are you going? Why are you going, or why are you not going is a more important question to ask, because there's no reason why you can't go, even if it's just a short holiday. Will I regret my decision? No, I don't care how bad your trip is. You won't regret it, because you will learn more than you could possibly imagine. What happens if things don't go as planned? Nothing will go as planned. So your itinerary is always going to get messed up, and that's going to make you a better person, because you're going to have to make better decisions on the fly. That is some good advice that I got a long time ago, and I'm trying to pass it along to you guys. What will I gain by traveling? Everything. That's the answer to that question. And nothing great should be easy. So if you truly want to work for something, truly want something, it should not be easy. Whatever goal you're trying to hit in your life, it should not be easy. If it's easy, you're doing it wrong. I promise you. I hit the button again, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Let's see. Where was I? Jay says, great vibes and lots of no wafers. I hear you, bro. Cody says, question, you want a woman girlfriend? How do you plan on going about that? I don't know yet, Cody. That's a good question, man. I don't know yet. I know last time in Bangkok that I lived in Bangkok, it was very easy. I went on a free dating site and got one hit, and we hit it off. And if I hadn't moved to Rayong, we would probably still be together. But good question. Very good question, man. I don't know. There's all kinds of dating sites out there, but I'm not looking for the one night stand thing. Or I'd like to have a girlfriend who eventually can stay in the same apartment with me, but the apartment's going to be in my name. Everything's going to be in my name. Light bill, the whole 9 yards. Everything is going to be in my name, and she can contribute whatever she wants. Jim says, way to go, Cody. Yep. Absolutely. Way to go, Cody. Jay says, you would always regret not doing more life. Always regret not doing more life. That's why I put out these t-shirts and these stickers. There's stickers that say do more life, coffee mugs that say do more life. You can get them all at my Teespring store, and you can remind yourself every day, buy a coffee mug, buy a pair of socks that's got do more life on them. You'll never forget every time you put your socks on. You'll never forget every time you drink your coffee. You'll never forget when you see the Do More Life t-shirt hanging up in the closet. It just reminds you to do more life. I guarantee you will have a better day if you promise yourself you're going to do more life today. Johnny says the best plan is no plan, just an idea. Traveling opens the mind. Yes, sir. Absolutely. 100%. Could not agree more. Tommy J says the islands were the best with the pretty girls just having fun and not exploited. Thank you, Tommy. We did. We were just having we had fun on the islands. Richard and I had a great time with the girls, and no crazy stuff, as you saw. No crazy stuff. The girls were nice looking women, but at the same time, we just swam in the ocean and hung out on Monkey Island and rode around on a boat, and just it was fun. It was really fun. Jim says, hey, yeah, Do More Life channel will something, anything, bring it on, guys. Support our family. That's right. Support the family. If you I say that's right. I'm talking to Jim, not you guys. I'm saying that's right, Jim. We are a family, and the guys today have been super supportive, and I super appreciate it. That's a pun for super chat and super PayPal. Cody says, you like that girls? What type of Thai girls? I don't really have a type, as long as they're not the working type. Let's see. Cody says, best date to take a Thai girl on, a real Thai girl. Well, the first date that I took, it actually wasn't even a date. The girl that I was seeing was still getting her. She was working 7 days a week, or she was working 6 days a week, but going to school 7. And hang on 1 second. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, brother. Good for you. Good for you. I just got a message from somebody in the stream. Way to go, bro. I need to know how to go about getting those things that you're talking about, by the way. But awesome, man. Great. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. But the date I went on, I actually met the girl at school, with all at the college she was going to, with all her friends at lunch. She couldn't speak very good English, but her friends could. So it was a translating thing. And then the first actual date that we went on was to the movies. We went to the movies, which is kind of stereotypical, I guess. Let's see here. Where was I? Ross says, Cody, Thai girls like karaoke. Yes, they do. They do. That's a good idea, Ross. Take a girl on a karaoke date. That's pretty cool, man. Travel TV says most Asia girls like karaoke. Yep. Johnny Siam says, at Cody in Texas, she will take you to her favorite places when you ask her to show you around and experience her culture. That is a thank you for saying that, Johnny. Really. I genuinely mean that. Thank you for saying that, because I will keep that in mind the next time I take a Thai girl out. Really, that's a great statement. Jay says, you meet the girl, then the friends, then the village. That's one thing I like about the difference in Thailand and the Philippines. In the Philippines, you meet the girl, then you meet the family, and the family decides whether or not you're good enough to date the girl. And then if the family says you're okay, then you can stay. If not, you got to go. Here in Thailand, you meet the girl and you date the girl for a while, and she decides whether or not you're good enough to meet the family. So I love that. And yeah, and then you meet the friends in the village after that, Jay. Absolutely. 100% agree. Cody in Texas says, Ross, you are married now. Years later, what piques their interest then? Chuck's laughing at Jay. He's right though. He's right. Jay's last is the family. Yep. Last is the family. Ross says, my daughter is dating, age 21. She likes movies. Johnny says, Ross, why'd you put that comment up there? I don't know what that means. Johnny says, yes. And Stuck in Florida says, Chocolateville in Bangkok got me lots of love. I don't know what Chocolateville is, but I'll take your word for it. Jay says, yep, Ross. With that being said, guys, we've been going an hour and 45 minutes, and my voice is absolutely just about fried. Gordon, right? Naturally, Gordon shows up as we're closing down, but it's always good to see you, brother. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it, man. I hope you get a chance to catch the replay, because we talked about, we actually had a topic, and we also read a bunch of comments too. So, Cody says, Ross, how long have you been there? I'll let Ross answer that real quick. She goes with her friends. They tend to date in groups. That's true. Jim says, Jeremy, I speak for everyone on here. Thank you for all that you do for us. And I think everyone on here will agree with that. That you're more than welcome, Jim. And I thank you guys so much for what you do for me. Your positive comments, without the monetary stuff, just your positive feedback and your constructive criticism really keeps me going. It really, really keeps me going, and I appreciate it so much, so much. I am, Tommy. I'm going to drink some hot tea. That's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. Oasia says, be well, bro. Sleep off the cough. I'm definitely going to try. Thank you very much, sir, for attending today. I very much appreciate you being here. Ross says, 5 years living multiple times since 2002. Ron says, thanks, JC. Get better and take care of. I'm going to try, man. He also says, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and all that good stuff on the way out. Johnny says, dating tips, don't be boastful. Don't act like a millionaire. Be humble and respectful. Well, I don't have to worry about boastful or a millionaire, because I'm neither one. So humble and respectful is two things I am usually good at. When it comes to women, I'm always good at that. Cody says, yep, good stream, brother. Again, get well. Thank you, man. I will. And thank you for all you did today, Cody. I really, really, genuinely appreciate that very much. Jay says, much love, brother. Always inspired from the content, especially the DoMoreLife family live chats. And that's really what this is family live chats. And I love it. I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for helping with the contributions and keeping me going, keeping this channel going. I really, really appreciate it. Share the videos. And for all you guys, the PayPal and Super Chat, you have no idea. You really don't know how much it helps, really, guys. Ty, thank you for moderating so much. I love it when you're on here. Ross, thank you. Richard, thank you. Anybody else that's got a wrench, thank you as well. It just seems that the trolls seem to stay away when Ty's on here. They just know that when he's on here, just don't come, and that's why we have such a nice, successful Do More Life family conversation. I really appreciate that. Billy, you take care of yourself, brother, and I thank you for being a part of the family. Roger says, put your PayPal link one more time, please. It's gone on thread. Ty, can you pop that up one more time, brother? I think Roger may have set up his own PayPal. We'll wait for that link to pop up, and then we'll close it all out. Cody said, there's the link right there, Roger. Popped up in the bottom. Cody says, trolls stay away from Ty-tastic. I've noticed that. Yeah, they do. They really do. It's because he's been around so long and he knows what he's doing. And congratulations to him, too. I'm excited for him. Travel TV says, hey, your video helped me to save me a lot of money. That's what it's about, man. It's all about information, sharing information, learning how to be the best expat you can be in whatever country you want to go to. So that's awesome, Travel TV. Thank you so much. Stuck in Florida says, Roger, it's in the description. Also, it is. Texas Wildcat says, have a good day and rest while you can. I'm going to. Good night, Cody. Thank you again for everything that you've done. Everybody that super chatted or PayPal, thank you from the very, very bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for making this channel what it is, and for making life a little bit easier on keeping this channel going. You guys have no idea what contributions do for this channel. Because if I had to live off of AdSense, it would be pretty rough. And just got another $10 PayPal there. Roger finally got it to work. Roger got it to work. Good job, Roger. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that more than you could possibly imagine. And I won't put your last name up, but hang on one second. I always show, let me see if I can show it like that. Roger, yeah, I don't want to show his last name, but he put $10 in, and I greatly appreciate that so much. Just adding to, and like I said, guys, you have no idea how far all this stuff goes, especially the PayPals. Where was I at here? Have a good day and rest up. I definitely will. Good night, Cody. Thank you again, brother. Life, live, love. Absolutely. Do more life. Thank you, Cody. And same to you, brother. Same to you. Jay says, good night, all. Have a blessed weekend. Cody said, plus pinto beans and cornbread. Damn you. I'm going to find some pinto beans at some point today. I think I'm going to have to. Go more. I don't know what jeet yet means, but I think it means eat, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. Jay, Cody, stuck in Florida, Jim, Ty, once again, thank you for being the ultimate moderator. Thank you so much. Ron, thank you, brother. Roger, yep, it got sent, and I appreciate that more than you could possibly imagine. Everyone, I love you guys. I really mean that, and I will see you on the next video. Please take care. I'll try to do a quick live stream in the morning, but no promises. Depends on how I feel. Everybody take care.